Good morning mga kababayan kong Pilipino. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. And welcome to our live stream, Facebook page live stream. Also, I would like to greet our fellow Filipino-Chinese community. Kong Hei Patchoy or Xinyan Kuaila. Happy New Year everyone. Happy Chinese New Year sa lahat ng mga kababayan kong Pilipino and of course dun sa ating Filipino-Chinese community. Again, I would like to welcome you guys. I know it's it's a Friday. No, feeling ko kasi Saturday na, you know. I know it's a Friday and it's a holiday and I am I'm very happy. I would like to congratulate you for being here in spite of it's a holiday and it's 9 a.m. Maraming salamat for joining with us. Comment naman kayo if you can hear me loud and clear. Malinaw ba ang aking modulated voice? Can you hear me? Comment naman comment naman dyan, guys. So that I can hear you or I can be with you and engage with you guys for this live event. So just comment down below kung taga saan tayo, if you're watching from anywhere, if you're in the Philippines or an OFW watching, welcome. Again, happy Chinese New Year. And I would like to affirm you guys, no, and thank you na being with us here today. So welcome to F3. So you can see there. Okay. So you can see at the logo, it's F3. It's Financially Free Filipino. But next week I would like to shout out to Mr. Marlon Libao. I will just have to put this up. No? So good morning mga ka-financially free Filipino. Gong Shi Fakay or Happy New Year, no? Or Kong Hei Patchoy. Thank you, Brother Marlon, for joining with us here today. No, so welcome to Financially Free Filipino. This is F3. Later on, we will be rebranding this or calling this as F4. You know, F4. Yeah, Financially Free Filipino on Fridays. No, so gagawin na natin siyang every Friday. No, so every week meron kayong antabayanan. We know that it's still GCQ or General Community Quarantine here in Metro Manila, no? So I think this is the new way or the new normal wherein we can connect with each other. And siguro antabayanan natin to every week on Fridays at 9 p.m. Kasi so that other people can, you know, go home, yung maiwasan nila or they have to go through the Friday rush or the traffic so that they can get home and prepare for the F4 or the Financially Free Filipino on Fridays. So again, welcome to Financially Free Filipino. This is a Facebook page wherein we get to design, build, and sustain your finances. So I would just like to share my screen. No, please let me know if you were able to see my screen already. No, I have a small presentation for today. Can you see my screen already? Okay, so please feel free to comment, no, if you can see the screen already. Okay, check ko lang. Please let me know if... Yan. All right. Thank you, Brother Marlon, for letting us know that you can see our screen. Okay. So, welcome again to Financially Free Filipino. And today, we'll be sharing with you these concepts, no, wherein we get um, we get to manage our finances. So let me introduce myself. I am architect Fred Mejia. I am an architect by profession. I am a licensed and registered real estate broker also. And I'm a voiceover talent and a live engager. If you have time tonight, I'll be live engager sa feast, no? Sa TGIF, sa Thank God It's Friday tonight, no? So, and also I will become a financial advisor also in the future, no? Um, so ayan ako, no? And with me, mga kababayan ko is my beautiful wife, no? Cecil Catherine Mejia. She's an admin manager sa isang reputable resort in Boracay, no? And also, she's financial advisor, no? That's why this is our advocacy to share, to educate Filipino people about finances. So, welcome again. I'll be presenting to you the Seven Alcansya Money Management System. Tulad nung nasabi ko sa poster, no, na it is not really, no, the amount or having too much money or less money that made the difference between the rich and the poor. Ano ba talaga yung difference, no, ng between the rich and the poor? Sabi ni T. Harv Eker, I would like to quote him, that the difference between the rich and the poor is not really having lots of money or less money, but the habit, the habit of managing money. So let me tell you a story to start, no. Um, um, there's a kid, a small, a toddler, maybe a 5 to 7 years old, or 3 to 5 years old, and his daddy is bought him an ice cream, no. So nasa isang hand niya yung ice cream, no. So na-enjoy niya yon, no. That's a chocolate flavor, and the kid asked for another ice cream. So in short, dalawa na, no. And it so happened na natutunaw na yung ice cream, no, in both of his hands. So anong nangyari, natutunaw na and he cannot manage it anymore. No, hanggang sa natapon na, hanggang sa wala siyang, in short, wala siyang nakain. And the father said to him, son, what is the lesson here? It means that whatever we got, no, um, if we cannot handle it, if we cannot manage it, we cannot get any more. So that is the moral of the story, no, or the lesson of the story, wherein if we are given an opportunity to earn, or the salary that we got from our employment, or the money that we got from our businesses, if we cannot handle it, no, na pinagkaloob sa atin, is chances are we cannot have any more. So what are we going to you are what are we going to share with you are really real life experience, no, from both of us, me and my wife, is really doing this. That's why we would like to share this with you so that you won't have to go through that process. As my father used to say, an example, um, alam mo naman na masakit kapag nasagasaan ka ng kotse, di ba? So bakit mo pa kailangan magpasagasa to know na the reality na masakit ang masagasaan ng kotse? Well, that's a very bold example, no? But you really cannot, uh, so as much as possible, absorb what we are going to share with you. So just stay tuned with us. Later on, you will have a chance to win, a prize, um, by joining a contest later. All right. So let's dive in already to the 7 Alcansha money management system. Um, so the concept of this is, um, last night I have shared in this Facebook page that the formula to be financially free Filipino is to have the 3 concept, or how to do it. Basically, generate income, invest, and simplify. So when you generate income, whether it's an active income, side hustles, or passive income, we need to manage that. And this is the way. So the first thing that we have to do is to allot, ayan, 10% spiritual alkansya. So Brother Fred, hindi na ano yan, hindi na bago yan. No? Um, Luma na yan, matagal ko nang naririnig yan, Mr. Fred. But what I would like to share this with you is you can search the Bible and look for Malachi chapter 3 verse 10. No, Malachi chapter 3 verse 10. It says that bring the whole tithe into the storehouse that there may be food in my house. Listen very carefully. Test me in this, says the Lord Almighty, and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven and pour out so much blessings that there will not be room enough to store it. Grabe, no? So if scholars or preachers are saying that, um, I'm not a preacher, no, and I'm not being preachy here. Although sabi ng mga kaibigan ko, tinatawag nila akong pastor, no, pastor daw. Pero I'm not a pastor. Um, Scholars, Bible scholars, and our preachers is saying that you can only look in the Bible. You cannot find anywhere in the Bible that the Lord is saying this, that to test me on this. No, subukan nyo lang ako dito. Wala eh. Tsaka, it's not proper, 'di ba? Na subukan natin ang Diyos. But here in this passage, he's saying that to test me on this. Ibigay lang natin yung 10% of our income, no, kay Lord, or dun sa spiritual ministry o na nagbibigay sa atin ng spiritual nourishment. No, in our case, it's the Feast Bay Area. So any tithe that we're giving it to the Feast Bay Area. It nourishes us, our spirituality nourishes us. So okay, Mr. Fred, get ko na yung concept. Pero ano na nga eh, tight na nga yung budget eh. Tapos magta-tight pa ako, 'di ba? Parang sobra na. But allow me to share this with you, no. One day I get to bring pizza, no, sa bahay. And I told the pizza boy, slicer na, can you please cut it into 10? No, sabi niya, sir, mahirap, pero in short, ginawa niya pa rin, kinat niya pa rin into 10, no? What's the purpose of this? Illustrate is really, kumbaga, itong 10 slices of pizza na to is binigay sa atin, no, ni Lord. And the Lord is just asking one piece or one slice of that 10 slices of pizza. Di ba okay yun? No? Please comment down below kung okay yun, kung acceptable yun. So why not, di ba? Binigay na nga tayo nung 90%, no? And 10% lang yung hinihingi niya para naman dun sa mga ibang nangangailangan ng tulong na masuportahan. And he's saying, test me on this and he will open the floodgates of heaven. Talagang ito yung siksik, liglig at umaapaw na blessings na matatanggap natin. So in this way, we are all stewards here. This is stewardship. We are really just managing the blessings na binibigay sa atin ng Panginoon. Okay? So next, alkansya, no? Is what we call security alkansya. No, ano to? Ano to, Brother Fred or Miss Brother Fred talaga, no? Mr. Fred. So this talks about your or our retirement fund, no? Alam ba natin na ang pinakamalaking expenses natin sa ngayon ay hindi ang ating bahay, ang ating pagkain, kotse, or what not, but um, what is really the biggest expenses is our retirement fund, no? You can see after we retire at the age of 60, then on the average, a person dies, no, 75 to 80 years old. So we have 15 to 20 years, no, na wala tayong income. And this will be our biggest expenses, no? So what we're doing is we're allotting 20%. No, ang laki naman yan, Brother Fred, no? Pero what we're doing is the 20%, we are investing it to make it grow, no? Kasi we have to beat the inflation, no? Usually the inflation ranges from 4% to 5%. I don't know, today I think it's 4.6, no? But what we're trying to do is segregate 20% or the 2 slices of pizza and then make it grow, no? And try to beat the inflation rate. Ano ba yung inflation rate? Ito yung pagtataas ng presyo ng bilihin. Lalo ngayon, no, ang tataas ng presyo ng karne, no, ng baboy, ng even gulay, no? I'm in a low carb diet, no? So ang hirap, no, na alamin talaga, it's very challenging for my wife to prepare food for me, no? So talagang ang objective nito is to prepare for the future. Now, if you want, no, paano ba yan, Brother Fred? No, just send us a message here at Financially Free Filipino, and we will conduct a one-on-one session with you and teach you really how, to invest the 2 slices of pizza or the 20% of your income. Now, we will teach you how to invest. There are different investment vehicle. No, merong bond fund, equity fund, mutual funds, and other funds, that you can invest in. You can invest in blue chip companies. We will teach you how, in investing or securing that financial future of yours for your retirement. No, so basically, yan yun. Yan yung ating security alkansya. If you can see, it all starts with S. So if you can take note, please take note. Spiritual alkansya, security alkansya, 20%. No? So the next one is satisfaction alkansya. Wow, ang laki nito, Mr. Fred. It's 50%. No? So bakit? Itong satisfaction alkansya na to, this account is for our satisfaction or our personal needs, no? Ano, like food, clothing, bayad natin sa bahay, no? That's it should constitute around 50% only, no? So yung mga necessities, no, like internet, yung yung internet, it falls under Maslow's hierarchy already. So siya na yung pinaka bottom, no. Need na siya talaga yung mga load, no. Dito natin siya kukunin sa 50% satisfaction alkansya, no. Next is saving for spending alkansya, 5%. Okay. Ano naman to, Mr. Fred? Okay. Savings for spending alkansya. So ito, magtatabi tayo for your big purchases, no? Like meron kang bilhin, yes, matagal, no? Pero we can teach you how we can even grow that, no? 5%. Again, beating the inflation rate. Pero para saan to? Ito yung mga big purchases, like we are planning to buy our gadget, no? At least pinag-iipunan siya at hindi natin siya sinaswipe sa credit card, no? This can serve as your rainy day fund. Last year, 2020, is very shocking experience for all of us. Lahat walang naitabi na emergency fund, which constitutes around 3 months of your monthly salary to 6 months of your monthly salary, no? So it serves as your rainy day fund, and you can also allot this for your vacations, no? And unexpected medical expenses, no? So if you want also, again, for us to teach you how to save for your future spending, send us a message here in Financially Free Filipino, and we will conduct a one-on-one tailor fit session with you guys. Okay? So next one, study alkansya. No? So study alkansya. Ano ba to? Ito ay para sa ating pagpapalago ng ating sarili. So we have to invest for ourselves, no? Again, I would like to quote T. Harv Eker. Sabi niya, if you're not growing, you're basically just dying, you know. So let's grow. Let's allot 5% of our income para saan? To buy books, no? Na gusto nating basahin, special interest that will help us, self-help books. We can attend yung mga seminars na gusto nating attenan, and by getting fund from this, without getting any amount dun sa ating satisfaction alkansya, no? And mga courses, like coaching courses, mentoring courses, we can get from this budget, no? We can get from this alkansya. Okay? So next one is share alkansya. Ano ito? This is basically alms giving, or if you have a relative or a friend na nangangailangan or nangungutang sa inyo, no? One way I learned, I would like to shout out from Brother Mac, na para madali, no? Kung may nangungutang sa'yo, dito ka na lang gumawa. Let's say may nangungutang sa'yo na 5,000 pesos. Hindi kita mapapahiram ngayon, pero I can give you 1,000 pesos. So kahit hindi para sa sarili mo, kahit wala nang solian yon, okay lang, no? You maintain the relationship, and somehow na tulungan mo siya, and you maintain the relationship. Kasi madalas na nagiging away ng tao sa mga magkakaibigan is yung utang, no? Hindi na nababayaran, no? And hanggang sa hindi na sila magkausap. But here, we can help our relatives, our friends, any charitable institution na gusto nating bigyan, no? If you want, again, we can just send us a message. We can send you the link of the Feast Bay area of Brother Bo's ministries na matutulungan kung we have a lot of money already in this account that we are willing to share, then I can show you which ministries of the Light of Jesus family. It's a community, a religious organization wherein you can share, give that 5% share alkansya or the alms giving. Okay? Are you learning so far? Are you learning? So type naman dyan. Type naman dyan sa comment below na I am learning. I am learning so much. Okay? Okay, lastly, after the share alkansya is the self alkansya, 5% also. Now guys, I would like you to join me in imagining this. If you just can imagine, you know, saving 5% of your monthly income uh, monthly, no, and maybe you have saved it for 3 to 6 months, 5% of your monthly income, and you will just spend it like crazy, di ba? Without having the guilt na gumastos ako eh. Nakaka-guilty, gumastos ako ng ganito. You just can save, for example, if you're earning 20,000 pesos, 5% of 20,000 is what? 1,000 pesos per month. And you get to save it for 3 months, or 6 months. You just can imagine you will spend 3,000 pesos for yourself. Ilibre mo yung mga kaibigan mo, kainin mo lahat ng gusto mong kainin, without having that guilt. Di ba? Guilty feeling na gumastos ako ng 3,000, gumastos ako ng 6,000. You can just blow that 3,000 pesos or 6,000 pesos or whatever amount na nandyan sa loob ng self-alkansya without having that guilty feeling. Okay? So, this is basically spoiling yourself or your family. These are, leisurely expenses na you can afford, no, na kaya mong gawin para sa sarili mo. Okay? So, I hope you guys are learning, and I would like to stop my screen share and get back with you guys. Yan. Alright. So, shout out naman ako, no, sa ating mga kababayang Pilipino, mga ongoing na to become financially free, no? Miss Evelyn CU, shout out po ma'am. Good morning. Mark Estrella, shout out to kay Shen Ramos Estrella. I think mag-asawa to, Mark Estrella and Shen Ramos Estrella. Is that right? Oh, my number one fan is here. My mother. No, shout out ako kay Ma'am Mirna Mejia, ang aking mother, no? And also I would like to shout out thank you. Pakita ko lang tong comment ni Mr. Mark Estrella. Wow, that's a good idea. Thank you, Mr. Mark Estrella. I am learning. And also, I would like to show this from Mr. Marlon Libao. I am learning. Miss Shen Ramos Estrella. Yes, amen. Oh, I would like also to shout out kay Coach Jeffrey Ryan Sanchez. God's morning, Coach Freddy. Gongshi Fakai, or Happy New Year. And of course, Miss Evelyn CU. Hello, ma'am. Hello po. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Okay, so thank you very much. Now, I would like to close by summarizing all the topics here, and basically, it's I hope you've learned, guys, and I cannot do this for you, but of course, kayo ang gagawa nito. No, you can I can I can share you hanggang I can share with you hanggang mamayang hapon, but nothing will happen if we will not take action with this. So, shout out kay Miss Steffi Villa, Steffi Allison Villa. Okay. Um, so, just to summarize, no, it is not the amount, mga kababayan kong Pilipino, mga kababayan kong Filipino-Chinese. It is not the amount. So, ang may question kasi na, paano kapag kulang na nga, no? Tight na nga yung budget. So, it's not the amount. The percentages is not cast on stone. No, you can redistribute the percentages, even the 1% dun sa self or below yung mga satisfaction. But I suggest the 10% and the 20%, uh, if kaya, should be non-negotiable. No, so you can really prepare for your future and allow yourself to be a giver, no, and allow God to bless you even more. So, um, shout out kay Mr. J.R. Makahilas. Congratulations for this milestone, brother. Thank you, brother. J.R. Makahilas. Kasama ko siya sa voiceover. No? Okay, good morning, Mr. Noel Saulon. Shout out. Okay. So, mga kapwa ko Pilipino, no, hindi ito um, base sa amount, no, but this is a habit, no. You know, success is a habit, and also success or also failure is also a habit. So we are a habit of creatures, di ba? So if we will not do this, we will just uh, preparing ourselves to failure. No? Um, so ika nga nung kaibigan kong si Henry Ford, kilala niyo ba yon? I think kaibigan niyo rin siya, no? Sabi nga ni Henry Ford, whether you think you can or you cannot, you are right. No? So kahit sabihin natin na kaya natin or hindi, tama tayo. No? Kasi uh, it all depend to us. So Alkansya is just one way. No, we can get Alkansya, but it's just one way. We can also use envelope system. You can put cash in those envelopes, and another one is we can use yung mga garapon, no? Yung tulad ng pinakita ko sa inyo. Kasi we are majority of the human beings are visual, no? So mas maganda kung nakikita nila yung kanilang pinag-iipunan, no? So maganda na nasa garapon na nakasalansan yung 7 alkansya na yon, and nakikita natin na nag-grow siya, di ba? And kung marami na tayong kung nakita na natin na marami na siya, no, we can transfer it to separate bank accounts. No, what I'm doing personally is I have a GCash account for tithes, a bank account for separate bank account for um, security or for our retirement, no, and the rest, mga envelope na lang siya yung natutupi, no. So okay, so um I would like to invite you, guys, next Friday 9 p.m. kasi may work na yun, no? I'm still working is a top reputable architectural firm. So by 9 p.m., let's meet again next Friday. And tonight, if you're free, if you have nothing to do, join us. Thank God it's Friday from the Feast Ermita. I will be the live engager. No, kung hindi pa kayo nagsasawa sa mukha ko. And sa boses ko, ha? Okay. So, tulad ng pinangako ko sa inyo kanina, you have a chance to win. Ano ba yung mapapanalunan nyo dito? I will give you a personalized, a personalized 7 alkansya. Literally, physical, tangible 7 alkansya. I will deliver it to you via courier services. No, I will be paying for the shipping fee. No, sana walang manalong taga Mindanao or taga Canada. No, but paano ba manalo? Please comment down below bakit nyo kailangan ang ganitong sistema. What is that deepest compelling reason bakit nyo kailangan ang 7 alkansya money management system? Then I will ask somebody to select it for me, my coaches, my mentors, no, kung sino talaga yung who has the deepest compelling reason bakit na kailangan yung 7 alkansya money management system. No, you can comment down below and let's see, no, kung sino yung mananalo. And again, we will be sending it to you yung 7 alkansya money management system. Now, I would like to close by sharing you this story. No, if we are struggling financially, if we are in a struggle in any way or in any aspect or in any area of our lives, whether financially, physically, relationally, spiritually, just listen with this story. Maybe we can learn, we can get the answer from this story. This story came from Brother Bo Sanchez in one of his full tank episodes. So I would like to share this with you guys. No, there are two groups of people, two groups of villagers. One villager is from the mountain, and another group of villagers from the valley. Now, yung mga kalalakihan dun sa village sa mountain, kinidnap nila ang isang bata dun sa mother ng villages sa valley, no? Kinidnap nila yon isang gabi. Then nung nagising yung mga tao, they realized that the baby was stolen by this villagers kasi dalawa lang naman sila eh. So yung villagers from the mountain, yun yung suspect nila. So the men dun sa villagers from the valley, they gather to retrieve or to create a plan para ma-rescue nila yung baby, no? So, nag-gather sila, strategic planning, paano gagawin natin, paano approach, dito tayo dadaan, we'll take this route, bring all of this, rope, knife, flashlight, etc., etc. No? So, in short, nag-prepare talaga sila and umalis sila. No? And nung habang umaakyat na sila sa mountain, lo and behold, nagulat sila no, na nakasalubong nila isang babae. Tapos, dala-dala niya na yung baby. And nagulat sila na yung baby na yun yung baby na nawala, na nadukot. And yung babae na may dala nun is yung kanyang nanay. No? Tapos sabi ng mga kalalakihan, paano mo ginawa yon? Paano mo nakuha? Eh, kami pinag-aralan pa namin, dumaan pa kami sa ilog, sa batis, sa bundok, sa mga hayop na mga babangis. Pero ito, nakasalubong ka na namin at dala-dala mo na ang bata. Tapos ang isa lang 'no, isa lang ang sinagot ng mother. Kasi ako yung nanay. Ako yung nanay nung batang ito. That's why I take my full responsibility, me being accountable dito sa bata na ito. So yun, maybe we found the answer to that story, and maraming salamat sa inyo guys for being with us here today in spite that it's a holiday, Chinese New Year, Xinyan Kuaila, Kong Hei Pat Choi. Maraming salamat guys, and I hope to see you tonight sa Feast Ermita, me as live engager, and next week for another episode of F4 or Financially Free Filipino on Fridays. Bye! See you next time!